Good morning, everyone. I do apologize for this little shaking video. I kind of had an impromptu moment to just record this and send this out. I wanted to begin by first apologizing for not getting any videos out sooner. It was not from lack of trying. I have run into all sorts of broad bandwidth issues and connections, and for some reason my phone videos are not compatible or not synchronizing with my PC, and it's just been a nightmare. So I do apologize. I did record some videos and talked about last week as we kind of went more academic. So I'll just try to do a little brief recap. The first week, of course, was co-creating with God, and the second week was more on the academic side of learning, excuse me, learning more about the structure, storytelling, mapping, grammar and punctuation, and all the other great stuff that goes with writing, including how you have to format your book, double spacings, the indents, and how to do a cover page, and all the technical stuff that just makes you want to slam your head against a brick wall. But within that time, we also did have some incredible Bible study time. And we also used the Bible as experimentation and digging into the story. And I really loved this one day when we just did Genesis 1, looking for the aspects and characteristics of God. And it's so amazing. I mean, there are people who literally spend 30 years of their life never going beyond the book of Genesis, the first few chapters of Genesis. And you can spend a long time just on Genesis 1. Because when you break everything down, of course God is a creator, we see that, but then you consider he took 6 days, so he's patient, he plans things out, he strategizes, he brings order into chaos, he's patient, he names everything, so he's intimately attached to everything. He shares his authority, because in the beginning it was like God spoke and it was so, and then God said let the earth bring forth. So he passes on authority even to all of his creation. And he blesses it. He doesn't curse it. He blesses his creation once he, finishes. And so, we thought about ourselves as artists. Are we taking our time? Are we considering what we're doing, and while we're doing it and moving forward? And when we're done, do we say it is good, or do we like, I hate my work? And are we blessing our work, not just for ourselves, but for whoever else who might read it? So these were things that really stirred our hearts, and it was very, very wonderful to look at all that. And there were so many things, and I've had some more experiences. This week, we have two husband and wife duo, Jeff and Janet Minge, who have authored over 300 books with us this week. And I love the fact that neither one of them had an education to begin with and were rejected at school. So that's always, I wasn't rejected at school. I was pretty good academic. I just never went further. And I guess that's the reason why I consistently feel kind of ignorant and stupid. God has dealt with me. I know I'm not ignorant. I know I'm not stupid. I just don't have certain training, and that's okay. I'm sorry. I know I've got a very unsteady hand. But yeah, so we are with them today, learning about some more things about sharing our stories, what not to share, the academics, publications, all these kind of things. So yeah, just more, well, publication will be more later. This is some more about the art of storytelling and structure and stuff. So they're also just an absolute riot. I love them to death, and they kind of playfully argue with each other in front of the classroom. And after 44 years of marriage, I think they're entitled. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And they're wonderful to sit down with, and you can tell they have great rapport with each other. And because they've written all these 300 books together. So if you want a marriage to last, write over 300 books. I don't think they would say that either, but but yeah, so we're in this week. It's actually the morning. I'm in between breakfast and class right now. And I just wanted to get this out. And again, I apologize that all these videos I had done, and I went through so much chaos to get them done, between people coming in, dogs barking, tree cutting around me, all that, which is why I decided best do this first thing in the morning before all the noise starts. Isn't that pretty? So yes, so Thank you all so much for your continued encouragement and your prayer. And in one of my previous videos, I also shared about my book. I don't have time now, or this will never upload. It's already at 5 minutes. But I will get another video out this week just to talk about my book. So make sure that you do follow me on this so you can hear information. God bless.